are so much heavier than stock. Are you sure this is a performance upgrade?
Right.
GoPro, stop recording. So Dusty's found some very ridiculous fire hazard-ish things here. The connector and the wiring just went through the grommet, I guess.
Yeah, there's the fuel pump wires. Like
Oh my god, just shoved in there.
Yeah, that's not gonna. I cut them.
Yeah.
That's not staying.
We're gonna redo that. And I'm gonna work on sucking out all this junk.
I don't want to clean this.
Yeah. So they have a little bit cleaner workspace here. Woo! All right, what do we see? How bad is it?
It's really not great. A little bit of sediment in there, maybe. I want to kind of put something down in there and assess.
I see a bunch of junk, but not
rusty.
not too much rust. I do see some rust.
It's gonna. Well, just to see. I just gotta see how much is actually like detaching.
Okay.
I guess.
You want a magnet?
Yeah, sure.
Here's the original pump assembly with the hanger. Seen better days. And Dusty's decided that this is all gotta go. We're gonna go ahead and replace it.
Yeah.
All right, we're out here at the boneyard now. As you can see, all the, ghosts of Christmas Pass, of Rally School Pass. But Derek here's got a car that he's offered up for me to kind of take some parts from. So we're gonna take a look at it. And it looks a lot nicer than mine. Let's just start with that.
Yeah, I mean, considering this car came from Wisconsin when I moved here, like the hatch is really clean on it. We could transfer your mid spoiler over onto this one if you wanted.
Okay. Or something cooler.
Yeah, or something cooler, yeah. It has like clean doors all the way around with actual glass.
Yeah, that's what I really want.
Yeah, I also have the rear glass
Yeah,
here.
I need that because that stuff on mine is just hideous. I hate it.
The hood I actually already sold to somebody.
Okay, well I don't need one of those.
Yeah, like this fender's messed up, it's rusted.
Okay.
The passenger side fender's already in the shop because it was in good shape, so I set it aside in case somebody needed it.
Okay.
And like you in your case might need it.
Yep.
You don't have a dash. This car has a dash in it.
Nice.
Center console has it's pretty complete interior.
Nice.
I even have the gauge pod from Subaru that goes on top.
Oh, cool.
Actually, it's right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it has you can fit like 3 AEM gauges or whatever in it.
Okay.
So it's pretty nice. I also have like the rubber accordion shift boot.
Yeah. Like all the stock stuff that makes it an actual car.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I want. I want this to be like a drivable, like nice enough, not just a gutted race car. I want it to still be a cool car that, I could imagine taking to a stage rally.
Right.
Whether I do or not, it's different, but
Of course. I mean, even just around here, having it be a complete car that, with windows in it that are sealed up and not getting rain in it,
exactly,
stored outside or wherever you're going to keep it. Also, taillights that aren't
broken. Taillights look good.
They're in pretty good shape.
Sweet. Looks like you got some turbo parts here that I definitely don't need.
Yeah. There's definitely some stuff I have to steal back out of it.
For sure.
Radiator.
Here's the metal. I knew they had to make something like this. That's a sway bar and link, right?
Yeah, it's the white line one, actually.
So much better.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe they were plastic from stock.
Yeah, definitely switch to those. Even if you just use a little bit bigger than what you have sway bar.
Yeah.
Putting those on for sure. Plastic ones are trash.
Nice.
This has a 2-piston from an 06 Impreza.
Okay.
So, and a little bit bigger rotor.
Cool.
And then rear disc.
Oh, nice.
The discs aren't on there, but that's the hubs for it.
Yeah, okay. Well, sweet, let's make a deal.
Yeah.
Hell
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dave showed up and he's going to tell me everything that's wrong with this.
Well, the tires are good. That's it.
No, we're supposed to talk about what's wrong with it. Not what's right. That's the good thing.
Yep.
The cage is not too bad either,
No, it's a custom cages kit. We ordered this kit in, I think, 15, something like that.
Yeah,
and,
so it's got lineage.
Yeah, it's heritage.
The boys have got to make sure they can settle into the car. It looks like Colin certainly has. He's come around that right-hander.
Pedigreed,
Yeah,
it's got
right.
the Rust-Oleum hammered
Don't
finish on it.
worry about the rust. Oh, Rust-Oleum, that's different.
Yeah. No, the finish is
Right.
the Rust-Oleum hammered anthracite, we'll call it.
Yeah.
That sounds nicer. I mean, this car is fun. It's got the, WRX wing on the roof. has a thing.
Oh, geez, that's got to come off. I'm not into it.
Yeah.
This is,
Which is good because when that comes off, then you'll have an irrigation system
Yeah,
built in.
that's
built
right.
in. But this is good. This is Home Depot polycarbonate,
oh,
which
it's so bad.
as you do that enough, I think it's
Yeah, it's already
cracking more and more
shown
by
its ability to seal weather things.
Gosh, I mean, what's wrong? I don't know. The smell of the fuel coming out
Yeah.
of it right now.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
straight up varnish. Like, are we sealing floors later?
We're stripping the sound deadening at the same time that we empty
Yeah.
the fuel tank.
Yeah. The best way to let people know how bad it is the interior needs to be pressure washed for a long period of time before we can even vacuum it out.
Right.
Like, it's bad. This needs just a whole. You know what we should do is let's take this to express service at Austin Subaru and be like, when you guys are done, you run through the wash bay, right?
Right,
Let's
right.
see what they do there. Last time this thing ran, it ran great, and this thing was fun as hell because it weighed nothing. So it was like a total party wagon.
So you were around when this was actual car that
Dude,
ran
I
the
remember
car.
when Mike and Yuri like got this
Yeah.
like OG 2011, 12, and they would bring it out here for rally crosses to Brienne's a bunch for rally crosses, and then they were wanting to get into some rally sprint stuff, so they bought the cage from me, had their buddy install it in Houston, and then both of them were like, we have like families and this is and I think everybody that loved them looked at this and was like, what? I mean, that's how I felt about it.
And then I was a sucker that bought it.
You were like, how much?
Yeah.
Dude who loves deals.
Yeah. And then Mike was like, got him.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I spent more on the wheels and tires than the whole car, just so you know.
Yeah, and these wheels are not expensive. So
Right.
that was-
That's right. They're not.
No, I think you did well though, because this engine is super fun. It just so happens that our buddy Derek here has this car laying around.
Right. I got
He
real
doesn't
lucky
want
with
it.
that.
And even luckier is that Dusty is like GC Rain Man. So
Perfect.
this dude, one time we bought a Brat, okay? We bought a Brat, and is he a Brat expert? Absolutely not.
No.
Has he even worked on a Brat? I have no idea. He'd never even seen or worked on a Brat in his life. And we buy this thing. It's at PPIR. Our buddy Cole from Life Motorsports sold it to us and then delivered it to Colorado. We showed up. We go over. We're starting it, and it won't run right. And he doesn't even. It's not like he like looks around and kind of gets the lay of the land. And goes, let's try something. We pop the hood, and he just like reaches over and like puts his hand down in a hole. I thought he was gonna come back missing fingers, which that's another story. Nope. What does he do? I don't know. Adjust some magical idle screw or something, and the thing's all.
Just perfect idle. He's like, got it.
Like, what? Where did that come from?
And Cole's like, damn, I sold it too cheap. It's like, well, I do appreciate you letting me come in and commandeer the shop on a
stoked, man.
Sunday and
Yeah.
try and get this
Do
thing
some
going.
rallies to how we've
Yeah.
been trying to do this for like 10 years.
I know,
We've been
right? Well,
talking about going
well,
rallying.
hey, I brought the car. You didn't tell me what kind of car I had to bring. I just brought one. And I was like, hey, it's a rally car, right?
Is it
you're
a
like,
car?
you're like, ooh, I
Yeah.
should have specified.
This is your car? I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
Well, if we're rounding down, it's actually nothing.
Yeah, I brought 4 wheels and a shell, and therefore that's a car.
We'll put a fuel pump in it and some fuel and miscellaneous salt. I mean, these dudes, for what are like genuinely thoroughly excited. I'm just heartbroken because it's just more trash laying around.
I know, right?
But not for long.
We're gonna have extra
It will
spares.
look not like trash soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the inside of this cap. That's
Everything about this is not good. I'm finding out.
Oh, smell it.
I don't want it. All right, maybe I should.
You smell the
Oh yeah,
That's not
That
right.
smells like not
Oh,
oil.
I can smell the fuel. I think we're definitely
Yeah?
gonna stain some hardwood floors with it.
I want to see it. I want to see how bad it is. We're draining the fuel now. Wow. Well, I've definitely seen worse, but I've also seen much better. So
I genuinely at first glance thought that was oil.
yeah, not good. Can't see the bottom. So sick.
See the bottom of 2 gallons of fuel.
Yeah. Damn. Bonfire later or what?
Bonfire maybe. Payetes. Todos los payetes con petrol.
All right, we got a whole new fuel pump, hanger, assembly, wiring, gasket, all the things.
old gasket, but it'll do.
Shh, they don't have to know. I'm gonna continue to vacuum out all the garbage from the inside of this thing. Dang. We're taking off this hideous roof spoiler, which is not a thing. I've always hated this. I know you like it, Mike, but that you like it out of irony. Goes with the trash with the fuel pump hanger. which is right here. Oh my God, this whole thing was a mess. Look at this. Nope. It's coming together, getting closer. Dusty's got the new fuel hat in there with all the wiring and stuff updated, so one less fire hazard on this old girl. Yes. All right, we got a super nice looking air filter here. Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty gross. Looks a lot like the spark plugs did too.
Oh, really?
But we got some nice ones in there now.
Okay. You got one of the old ones, or are they in the garbage already? I want to see them. Oh, they're covered in oil. That's fun. Cool. Welcome to Lake Subaru life.
That's gross.
I don't even know if that intake's for this car, but let's.
It's not, but I'll make it for this.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Does this have a mass airflow, or is this a map car?
It's a map car.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, which is really cool because they only did that for like what, 1 year basically.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. We've done a ton of work. We got an intake on it. We've got new plugs, oil change. Dusty's worked his magic here to get a bunch of stuff done. We've got wheels and tires on it. We've got a full inspection. I cleaned out about 20 pounds worth of crap from the inside. New fuel pump and hanger, all sorts of good stuff. The next episode, we will crank it up. We'll maybe throw some laps down. We're gonna do what we can to actually get it looking good. I got some parts on the way too. And yeah. Hey, we did a good job of taking all the old ugly stuff off, and now we just got to put the good stuff on.
Yeah, well, I was part of we.
Yeah.
See? I definitely was.
Yeah,
Rita
Dave
was here.
helped. He always helps. Yeah.
Rita
Rita
you do
helped
good?
a little
Rita,
bit.
can you sit? High five.
Okay,
The girl.
all right, not bad. Yeah, so thanks again for the boys here at Rally Ready to help out, and appreciate you guys tuning in to check out the beginning stages here of this rally car. And hopefully you guys like seeing some fresh new things on the channel, and we'll definitely be checking out the next episodes to come. We'll get it cranked up, running, driving, and maybe a little bit of thrashing next time. So be watching out. Oh yeah!